Hi, this is Paul. I'm going to show you how to record an audio in my DAW, including preparing the project, creating the tracks, setting the click and count off, and recording efficiently. I have a guitar with output going directly into the interface on a mobile pre-audio interface. You can see the the output jack from the guitar going into the mobile pre. I also have my the microphone jack hooked into a pair of computer speakers. There is no other outputs I'm using on it at this time. So let's get started with setting up the project. And in Pro Tools, go to File, New Session. I am just going to do a standard template, do the rock session. It's set up to use wave. Standard sample rate 44, bit depth of 24 bit. Click OK. It's going to ask me to save my project under a certain name. I already have a default folder set up in Pro Tools. I'm going to call this Rock Guitar and give it 2. Save it. Building up everything. Now you see the Pro Tools interface. First thing I do, I go over and I need to see various information on the tracks I have set up. So I'm going to click on the inserts. I am going to click on the I/O. And from here, I need to pick a track that I want to use for recording. So I'm going to set on the rhythm guitar, I am going to set up the interface to use pre-channel 2. Now the Pro Audio, M Audio is already set up. The interface is already set up, so I have the out 1, 2, just going out to stereo, which actually is going out to the speakers, direct output, and the input I'm only using the pre-channel 2, which what I showed earlier, and it's a mono input analog. That's already been set up. The bus is already set up. This is all default setups. No mic on this one and no delay. Next thing I need to do is enable my rhythm guitar to record. It is now enabled for recording. I need to set my click and count off. There's my click and count off. If you can see that the metronome or the click and the count off is not set, so I need to enable that, and then I need to set the turn on the count off, because I want to record 2 bars before the count off. Now there's options for this, and I'm going to only do the click during the record because it's kind of annoying when you're doing the play. I'm doing 2 bars during recording. That's it. You'll have 2 bars of silence and it'll kick into the music. So the count off is on as compared by the highlighting. The tempo is fine. The click is on. You can also go set up the click through the options interface. And I'm just going to test it real quick before I do an actual recording. So I'm going to enable for recording. I'm going to play it or record, do a dummy recording. You can hear the click now. It's going to do 2 bars before the actual recording goes. Now the actual recording is starting. So I just want to make sure that it's all set up and ready to go, that I can go back and do a start all over again and actually get the rhythm and do the beats real quick. There we go again. Set it up, record, do the count off, 2, 3, 4. And go back and check it. I have it there. This is a very simple recording. I hope you learned something. Please feel free to email me or make other comments. Thanks.